Hi, this is Dan. Let's talk about the Constitution. The Constitution has 7 articles and 27 amendments, but I know you already knew that. You're really smart. And in this lesson, we're going to talk about Amendments 12 through 27. Let's get out our coloring tools and pocket constitutions again. I'll give you a minute to go find them. Go ahead, go get them. You got them? All right. Last time we learned about the first 11 amendments. They were written in the late 1700s. The first 10 amendments are called the Bill of Rights. Now remember that. I may test you on that in just a few minutes. Amendments 12 through 15 were written in the 1800s, and Amendments 16 through 27 in the 1900s. These amendments cover 200 years of American history. Wow, that's our story, the story of us. Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to write next to each amendment the year it was written. So let's start with the amendments written in the 1800s, okay? So turn to page 32 in your pocket constitution. You there? Okay, you see Amendment 12? Next to Amendment 12, write the year 1804. Now I'm going to write it with you here. Okay. Now, on the next page, turn the page, you'll see Amendment 13. There, right next to Amendment 13, 1865. And I'll do that with you, okay? Here we go. 1865. All right, now below that on the same page, you'll see Amendment 14. Write 1868 next to that one. Now turn the page and look at page 35. Next to Amendment 15, write 1870. Oh, very good. You're really good at writing. Now let's color these amendments. Let's pick a color together. I'm going to go with, let's see here. I'm going to go with red.
Ooh la la.
Okay, let's color where it says Amendment 12. You ready? All right, start coloring Amendment 12. All right, that's nice. All right, now Amendment 13. Let's color that one. Now Amendment 14. Nice. And now Amendment 15. Oh, look at that. That is pretty. Now we're almost done. Let's hang in there. And now we're going to travel in time to the 1900s. How about I drive there? You ready? Ooh, that was fast. We made it to the 1900s. All right, now put your crayons down and pick up a pencil. Now, Amendments 16 through 27 were written in the 1900s, all of them. So let's start by writing the years next to the amendments. You ready? We've got a lot of writing to do, so let's stretch. You ready? All right, now I'm ready to go. Here we go. Do you see Amendments 16 and 17 on page 35? All right, now write 1913 next to both of them. These amendments were written the same year. Okay, I'll write it there. All right, now turn the page and write 1919 next to Amendment 18. Okay. Now on the next page, we have Amendments 19 and 20. Write 1920 next to Amendment 19. Okay. And then next to Amendment 20, write 1933. Now, if you turn the page, you're going to see we're staying in the same year. Amendment 21 was also written in 1933, so write 1933 there. Beautiful. Good writing. Now, let's take a look at page 39. We're jumping into the 1950s. Hey, that's where rock and roll was invented. So tell you what, let's play a little mood music while we finish our work, okay? Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Here we go. Oh, yeah, we got to get up and dance. No, back to work first. Let's work first. All right, now write 1951 next to the 22nd Amendment and 1961 next to the 23rd Amendment. Now turn the page. You are on page 40. Write 1954 next to the 24th Amendment. We're getting close. And write 1967 next to the 25th Amendment. One last page. You can feel it. You're almost there. Turn to page 42 and write 1971 next to Amendment 26. And finally, do you see Amendment 27? Write 1992. Woo, that was awesome. Hard work, but it was worth it. But guess what? We got a little more work to do. We're going to color these amendments. So let's pick one color for all the amendments written in the 1900s. That'll make it easy. Now I'm going to go with the color, I'm going to pick turquoise. Did you pick yours? All right, you and I are going to have a little bit of fun with this coloring. you and I are going to race to see who can color Amendment 16 to 27 the fastest. So here's what you're going to do. Turn to page 35. I'm going to turn there with you. All right, turn to page 35. Now you see where it says Amendment 16? Put your crayon right there. Don't color yet. Just put the tip of your crayon right at the A at Amendment 16. And I'll tell you when to start. You ready? Let's see who can color the fastest. You ready? Okay. On your mark. Get set. Go! All right, I'm done. What a close race, but it looks like you beat me. We have now colored the entire Constitution. Doesn't it look awesome? All right, let's see what you've learned by playing our game show once again. Okay, first question. What does it mean to amend something? Say to make it better, to make it better. Wow, that's right. You're smart. To make it better. Second question. What are the first 10 amendments called? Say the Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights. That's right, the Bill of Rights. You're 2 for 2 so far. Now the third and last question. How many amendments are in the Constitution? Say 27. 27. That is right, 27, 3 for 3. You got 100%. Man, that was awesome. The Constitution is a fun document. Remember, read it, know it, and share it. This is Dan. I'll talk to you next time.